Welcome to the Farmer Johnson YouTube channel. On our farm, planting season has been in full swing for about 6 days now. And in those 6 days, we've had nothing but terrible, and I can't stress enough, terrible luck out of our tillage tractor. 2 of our main tillage tractors have broke down, and it looks like they're going to be out for the rest of the season. So, to keep us from getting behind on planting our corn crop, because you can't plant corn in the ground that has not been tilled, to keep us from getting behind, we're going to be taking delivery today of a new to us Case IH AFS Connect 500. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. Good morning. Today is 26th. It is the 5th day of planting. We started on Monday. Today's Friday. We've been running pretty hard. Had several late nights. Last night was 1:30, and the night before was a 1:30, and the night before was 11. The night before that was midnight. So I'm feeling tired, but oh well, we'll get rain sometime, and we might get caught up on a little bit of sleep then. With all 5 60-foot planters rolling, we've been knocking out acres like crazy. No major breakdowns on the planter side, but we have had breakdowns in other places. Tillage tractor wise, we are bare bones. 2 of our main tillage tractors are down. 9280 had to have a wrecker come out and haul it back, and then the 440, I don't know what's going on with the transmission, but it'll only go like 1 mile an hour, and they had to drive it back in the shop at 1 mile an hour. So bare bones on the tillage tractor. Last night I snapped another one of these doohickey thingamajigs off that sets the depth, controls the depth. I don't know why I'm snapping them off. That's the second one I've snapped off in like the past couple days. So I'm not positive why I'm snapping them off or what's going on there. I don't know if I'm running too fast, which would be weird because I'm running just as fast as I normally run. I don't know if it's because of the unworked corn stalks or what, but this pulls right out the front, just like that. Threads have been pulling out of the inside of that, so I don't know what's up with that, but I'm not a fan of it. Stole this off the other planter that's not using every row. We got 2 of these red planters. One of them's planting 30-inch corn right now, so every other row is not getting used. So we stole this stuff off of his planter, but gotta screw this Allen in. This gets dropped down in here just like so. Then your little earpiece slides in. Pin gets dropped in now, if we can keep it all lined up. Oh, this is hard. Just like so. Goofy key goes in the bottom. Just like that. I get slid back in. So back in here, this is the part of our handle. It hooks on it. This is our handle where we set the depth. It just hooks on there. And then we got to put the pin back in. Pins through. That way. Little spring goes like right like that. Handle right back on. Set it to the depth we had it first. There we go. Seat tube. In like that. So we're still no-tilling corn stalks. We haven't been on any worked corn stalks actually this year, planting beans wise. I have slowed my speed down dramatically. I was running like 8.5 to 10 mile an hour every now and then on really nice running. I've slowed that down to about 6.5 to 7 mile an hour. I'm gonna see if that stops them little things from breaking. I already lightened my down pressure quite a bit after the first one broke, and I thought that would take care of it, but clearly not, because I broke another one. So, of them little things that control your depth. That's what I'm talking about here. But yeah, I guess we'll just slow our speed down and see what happens. I don't know. So I don't know how many people watch my videos and find it interesting and wonder like, how do you work till 1 a.m. and then also edit a YouTube video and get it posted? Normally I try to get ahead of schedule, get several lined up, and have them scheduled to be posted on a rainy day. This year I have not set myself up for that whatsoever. I am very behind on getting videos edited and scheduled to be posted. So basically as soon as I get them edited, they have to be posted. So what I do sometimes is I do try to edit while I'm in the cab. It's not the easiest thing to do, but on a farm like this, it is possible because we got ridiculously long rows, and I can kind of sit here on the iPad, edit for a little bit, look back, make sure we're doing good, make sure we still got a planter back there, go edit a little bit. It takes way longer. Sitting at home in like the office, I can usually crank out a video in like an hour. Sometimes when I'm editing in a tractor cab, it'll take me an entire day. So here is the answer. The answer to our tillage tractor problem. This is a 2022 Case IH 500. Big tire machine with the Pro 1200 in it. This is the first AFS Connect tractor we got. So
what's the camera?
we don't know how to do any of it.
It's gonna
We got two tillage tractors down right now, the 9280 and the 440. Don't have nothing. Well, didn't have nothing. But now we got this new to us Case IH 2022 500. It's got the AFS Connect Pro 1200. It's a mean looking tractor. I turned the flashers on and forgot them. What the heck? Didn't even come with a new flasher? What the heck? It's a pretty fresh looking tractor. Main. So today, didn't film it at lunch because I forgot, but we had ham, mashed potatoes, cornbread, some kind of beans. I don't know what they were. And it looked like a cookie cake for dessert. I didn't eat it. But Cody's right here planting. The bins I was showing in the last video that we were getting to is right there. We came from... See that tree? Go about a mile that way, and that's where we came from. So we're filling now. We're cruising across the acres here. So far we planted a little Pioneer, a little Bex, a little Biogene. We're on to AgriGold now. So. And it's working. But you know what's not working? Is our talc deal here. It's the gear is like busted or something inside, and that little doohickey that keeps spinning so it doesn't build up in there is like broken off, like the gear is. So it don't work. We're supposed to be getting a new one now. So as of right now, I've just been giving her a little sprinkle. On the planter though, how it's running. It's running pretty good. I put that new piece on this morning. Haven't really had any more issues with them breaking as far as I know. If we look down here and one's broken, that'll be news to me. But I haven't broke any more of them after I slowed down. I tried to lighten my down pressure and I couldn't sink the beans in the ground deep enough. So we upped the down pressure again, and we're just driving slow and crossing. Hopefully some of that over there. That is deep. We're gonna roll the dice on it unfolded. I'm pretty sure you can go across here unfolded. I mean, we're about to find out. I'm dragging my rows. I would kind of like to raise my planter. Let's do this. Let's go into here to remote valves, frame. We'll lift up our splitter rows, and then we will go ahead and lift the planter up more. Let's talk about this new to us 500 tire machine. First off, it's freaking bad to the to the bone. It looks pretty sweet. I think the big tires make it look way meaner than a quad track does, like any day. It's pretty sweet. This is kind of something we've needed to do for a while, but been putting it off because, you know, there's always something else that you need a little bit more. But we have been shorthanded on tractors come tillage time, or if we're wanting to do, if we're in the field combining, we got 5 grain carts and we need some tillage done. So it is something we've needed to do for a while. And the other 2 tractors going down this spring kind of set it in stone, like, hey, this has to be done right now. Swung into the shop here because I noticed this morning when I was doing my 37-point pre-trip inspection that my tire has a couple softball size cysts hanging off the side of it. So that's not good. We'll throw one of them on. Got Mom out here. She's running for Liberty. Liberty's wrestling for Team Ohio right now.
Go
or
Liberty.
Didn't know it, my grain cart operator, also known as my younger sister. She's 16. She wrestles. I said 16. She wrestles, and she got selected to be on Team Ohio this year, so that's pretty cool. Fresh skin. Tread is pointing the wrong way though for a pull type implement, so it's gonna it might pull the planter sideways. I don't know yet. There's a good one. There's a good little one. There's the good one. Little tiny one right here. But this one is the money maker right there. Wow. Looks like Beans is heading out there in the field cultivator. It's not a digger, it's a field cultivator. Get it right. Get skinny, got guardrails. Loading. Got a 120 foot worth of planters sitting here waiting on seed. Jeez, oh Pete. Cutting down on the productivity like this. Now, Brandon, I don't see any reason that this anhydrous tank should not make it back to the shop. You got a perfectly fine broken hitch pin and 3 pairs of vice grips holding it in there.
Here, I'll do this.
Oh, that way it can't fall down.
There we go.
That's not going anywhere.